Welcome to your favorite video on CSS. In this video, I would like for us to look at how to style links on our web pages. So let me just produce a link in my body, which will take us to my website. Okay. So want to learn web development. So let me now move to my web browser and then copy the link for my site and then paste it over here. So now I can refresh and then move to my documents, and then here this is what we have. Okay, so now let's see if the link works. Yes, and it works. So yeah, once again, this is my website, tribunally.com. It is a site which serves to help anyone who is new to web development. Okay, if you are new to web development and you don't know where to start from, you can visit the site. It is there to help any beginner in web development. Okay, so yeah, everything you need has been provided here. You just move to tutorials and you can get started with something. Okay, I also created an app for the site for all mobile devices. Okay, so that you can easily access the site on your devices. So you can download the app and then install for easy access to the website. So now let's move back to how to style our link. So a link on a web page appears in several ways. Okay, we have how the link looks when it has been visited, how it looks when you hover over it, and many others. So we will see the other ones as we move on. So let's look at how the link looks when it has been visited, the line of code for it. Okay, so we have visited. That is when the link has been used, like the one on our web page. We visited the site, so it has been visited. We can set any style to it. We can give it a color of say green. Refresh, save. Because our link has been used, the color will change. Okay, so now the color is green. Let's say if our link wasn't used and we wanted to apply some particular style to it, we would type over here link. Okay, we will type over here link. This is like the default style for links. Immediately you put a link on your page, this is like the default style for it. So if you want to change the default style, you just type this line of code and then you apply any style to it. Okay, we can also remove the underline by typing text decoration and we set it to none. Save and refresh, and then as you can see, there is no underline. Okay, there is no underline. So another thing we can do with the link is we can set the style for when we hover over it. Okay, so when we hover, what do we want to happen? We can set the color to green. So when we hover over it, we want the color to be green. So as you can see, it works. Okay, so now another thing we can do is when the link is so we've treated visited, link, and then hover. So yeah, one last thing is when the link is active. Okay, when the link is active. But then this line of code is useful only when you have maybe a navigation menu which is appearing on every page of your website. Okay, yeah, it shows the user which page they are actually on at the moment, which link is active at the moment on whatever page they are on. Okay, so this line of code is necessary only when let's say the site you are visiting has the link on it. Okay, but then over here in this case, we wouldn't see this link on our site, so there is no need for us to use the active link style. Okay, yeah, so these are some of the ways you can apply styles to your link. If you want to remove the underline, you can use text decoration, you can change the color and all that. And then luckily for us, CSS suggests some line of code for us as we type, so you can look through them and then see how each one of them works. Okay, so another thing I would like for us to look at is a tag called span. Okay, so let me put that tag around this one, around the web. So now we have a span around the web. Okay, I save and refresh and nothing changes. Okay, so let me move into my style tag, type span, and then apply a color to it. So red, save, refresh, and then here, as you can see, the web has changed to red. Okay, so a span is a way of applying some particular styles to any area of your web page. Okay, you can apply it to any area at all of your web page. So I can remove this opening tab and then put it over here, and then here, this is what we have. You see, it wouldn't create any space between the WE and the B. Okay, yeah, so let me save, refresh. Oh yeah, let me save and refresh, and then as you can see, just the web is still intact. It is still one web, but then the color of the B has changed to red. Okay, so this is a way of applying some particular styles to any part or area of your web page. Okay, using the span tag. So we've learned how to style our links, we've learned how to use the span tag. Okay, so you can play along with these and know how they work more and how you can be using them on your website or any projects at all. Yeah, so that will be it for this tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and to subscribe.